Walker. They went into the first game, and again, it was the first game of the season, and they said they didn't have enough respect for Herschel Walker, and he ran over him. He said they're not going to let him do it again this game. And the Eagles really haven't even tried it. That's the only second time he carried the ball.
Well, Saints were saying we have to make him take a lot of short steps, beat the ground. Cunningham gets it over to Byers. A gain of 4, stopped by Keith Taylor.
Another official went down. This is a tough day. I mean, when the intensity level goes up, there's some hitting out there. Good day for hitting. It doesn't make any difference who gets it. Whoa, that's a tough one. I mean, we saw ones where the official went in head first and got cut, and we see an official get leg whipped. It's tough out there. They're shooting live bullets today.
Well, you can't just have one official on the All-Madden team.
No, those guys are taking them. I mean, they're taking them from the front, going in head first, taking whiplashes and everything. Whipsaw.
Gets it to Roy Green. Roy Green out of bounds at just about midfield.
You know, Roy Green has played in this league 14 years, and Seth Joyner was saying that he and Reggie White were talking last night that you know, this may be Roy Green's last year. And you talk about winning a championship and a Super Bowl, and you think of guys like that that have never been in one, played a whole career. And you can talk about they do it for money and they do it for all this, but when you get to this part of the season, you do it for a Super Bowl, you do it for a ring, you do it for a championship. That's what it's all about. It's not about money now.
And you do it for each other. Here's Cunningham, chased out of the pocket. Pass is caught by Calvin Williams. Acrobatic throw and an acrobatic catch.
Now that's what hands are all about. I mean, there was no body used in that. Calvin Williams did nothing but catch that ball, just pluck it out of the air with his hands. Watch this, the ball is going to be up high. He just goes up and boom, he caught that ball in the middle. Half the ball went through his hand.
Toy Cook tried to rake it out of his hands.
You know, good hands are hands working together, but to have good hands, you also have to have strong hands.
First and 10 at the St. 36. Sherman. Keith Sherman. First down. A gain of 11. Stopped by Vaughn Johnson.
Yeah, we were talking about not playing these games for money. If you look here, each player in this game is going to make $6,000. Now, the Saints' average pay per game was over $35,000. The Eagles' average pay was over $29,000. So every player is taking a pay cut to play here. Now, I know no one doesn't feel, you don't feel sorry for him, but, you know, everyone says that, you know, well, for that kind of money, I'd do it too. But this is about championships. This is about going on. This is about not being eliminated.
It's about what's down the road, as you say. Byers in motion again. The handoff is to Sherman, hit at the line of scrimmage by Vaughn Johnson. No gain.
Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of success running inside because of Vaughn Johnson and Sam Mills. The Eagles did have a little success kind of getting outside that play before with Heath Sherman. You know, when you have 4 linebackers on your team and they all make the Pro Bowl, there aren't going to be a lot of holes to run anywhere.
No, that's a pretty good credential. Second and 10. Walker is the lone back behind Cunningham. Hit, fumble. Jackson made the hit on Cunningham, and the Saints have the football. Wayne Martin.
Jackson's going to come from up the top of the screen. He goes right by Antone Davis, and he puts the hit, the strip, and everything on Randall Cunningham. He did speed, and then he hit him with power.
Just too quick for Antone Davis. Saints take over.
Cunningham was looking the other way.
Ricky Jackson, well, you can't say enough good things about him.
To me, he's the best of all of them.
Here's Hebert. Dunbar at the Philadelphia 32 by John Booty. Vaughn Dunbar.
And again, Bobby Hebert's playing the game of his life because he doesn't have perfect pass protection today. They're covering there, they're nicking away at him, but he's able to find the open guy, get the ball out of there before they get there, get it to him, and then his guys are able to catch the ball, get open, and then make runs like this after they catch it.
Dunbar, their first-round draft choice, a guy they were a little bit disappointed in, but not today.
Well, and again, if Dalton Hilliard doesn't get hurt, maybe Dunbar doesn't play as much as he is.
That's right. You just think back to yesterday and the Redskins victory. The heroes of that game. Dunbar takes it outside. Flag on the play. Seth Joyner. This has got to be a face mask.
Well, the fans know what the fans are calling it. They're going crazy here. They saw that. They didn't have to wait for the official to say it. They saw Seth Joyner put his hand right there in Dunbar's face mask.
No first down.
And I think they could have got a double shot there.
First down, Saints.
It's really tough to tackle. You're just trying to grab something. These guys are so elusive. You just throw your arm around there and you just touch or grab a face mask, and that'll happen a lot.
1st and 5 it is now after the penalty. Bud Carson, who directs the Eagle defense. Greg Hayward now is the running back for the Saints. And he gets the catch. Clyde Simmons stopped Ironhead after he picked up 2.
You want to see something about that play that is interesting? You have run blitzes, and you're going to blitz in here. And when you do that, Bud Carson makes a good call. But when you have Ironhead Hayward, you can run right into a run blitz and still make yardage. When they call the run blitz, that's the perfect call. And when they blitz in the hole you're running, you shouldn't make any yardage. When you have Ironhead Hayward, Bud Carson's looking and saying, what the heck do I have to do? I call a run blitz, I go into the hole, and they still make it.
2nd and 3. Dunbar's back. And he gets the carry, and Dunbar's close to a first down, not quite. Clyde Simmons again on the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, we saw Bud Carson down there. He's doing everything he can to stop this one, because if they don't stop him now, they're down 17-7. They know that they can be put away right here.
And that clock is still running at 7:40 left in the 3rd quarter.
And this is a big 3rd down here. They would like to make them settle for a field goal here.
3rd, about a half yard they need.
With a guy like Ironhead in the backfield as a blocker or runner, here he's in a position to be a lead blocker. It's hard to stop him for less than a yard.
Dunbar is deep. And Hebert gets to him. Close to the first down, I don't know. Very close. Ken Rose and William Frizzell made the stop. They mark it back where I don't think he got it now. And here comes Anderson.
Yeah, that was a big defense for the Philadelphia Eagles. They had to do that. You see, Ironhead leads out here, but the penetration inside hurt him. You see, his own guy got knocked into him. I think Chris Port gets knocked out, or the center gets knocked out. You see the guard pulling Port, number 70. You see, he pulls, and as he pulls, he gets knocked back. He gets knocked back into Ironhead.
So Anderson will have a go at it from 42 yards away. Perfect. The Saints lead it 20-7, 6:28 in the 3rd left. Football.
Now, I think if you had to pick of the teams going into the playoffs, the best team, I think it would be unanimous for 49ers.
Hebert throws the interception to Eric Allen. Clyde Simmons put the heat on Hebert.
And after a timeout, you know, 1st down, they're trying to take a shot. They go the play pass. Again, Eric Allen has good coverage back there. Hebert looked to his right. I think he was just trying to look it off. Then he